that people like in finance, because I mean you'd have to be a certain type of person to get into your different roles in finance. So for example, if you are in investment banking or if you are in sales and trading, right? That's the one that everyone knows. If you are in sales and trading, you'd have to be good with people because you're constantly talking to people. Sales and trading is what you traditionally, if you've seen The Wolf of Wall Street, those guys are all stockbrokers or traders or whatever you want to call them, right? That's your traditional sales and trading, wherein an analyst or someone else in an organization will tell them that this is the position. By position, I mean we want to buy or sell X, and this person will take that information and carry out, the instruction. So if you want to be in sales and trading, then you've got to have a bit of the gift of the gab, a very good vocabulary, a very good command of your speech, and you've got to have a way with people. You've got to be a good salesman. So those are the things you'd like to build. If you want to be in investment banking, you've got to have excellent attention to detail. Like when I say excellent attention to detail, everyone thinks they have attention to detail, but you've really got to have attention to detail, and that's something that I'd tell everyone to work on from the very start. Like just build if you want to be in investment banking, from now, just make sure everything you're ever typing, every comma, every full stop, every word, every sum you ever do in your life, double check it. Just get into the habit of double checking things, right? So you've got to have a very keen eye for detail. You've got to be able to tell stories with numbers, because that's basically what we do. We spin yarns with, spin yarns is just a nice way of saying we sort of exaggerate or make seem nice, with the numbers we've provided or the numbers we model. You've got to be able to tell a story with numbers. All of these, one of the things that all of these have in common is you don't have to be amazing at math, but you do have to be good at math. You don't have to be I wasn't ever amazing at math, but I'm good at math. I'm not stupid at math. So if you're amazing at math, then and not very good with people and stuff like that, and you're sort of an introverted person, then a quantitative analyst or a quant is something that's high in demand, and I think they're starting to outperform most sort of traditional investors as well now, quants. So I mean, it really depends on your personality based on what you want to do. But some of the things, just to summarize, I'll tell you some of the things that you should do if you want to get into finance is be decent with numbers, have a keen eye for detail, try and be good with people, because most of the finance industry, is sort of interpersonal relationships. You have to be good with people, be good or at least decent with accounting. I'm not very good at accounting myself, and I've had problems with that, even though I took an accounting course in my master's, and it took some time for me as an analyst to sort of get confident in my accounting, but be decent or good at accounting. And largely one of the main things I'd say is you've got to have confidence in finance, and otherwise you're going to get pushed around, and it's a pretty brutal industry.